Now from YMCA, the story continues, you know. We drove, we came all the way from the after ends and to this place. Now this is called Marachi. Marachi is known to be the most volatile area in Busia town. So when we came from the other place, now this was our next destination. Now as you come in now, this is where we came next. This story of the City of Hope. Can you imagine? This is where we used to do our church. Every Sunday, we used to come through this door and put up chairs. Yes, we had a number of chairs here. The proprietor of this place, Mzee, gave us benches. We used to have benches, you know. We used to set up benches here, and I mean, several benches could be put in this place. This used to be a video hall, but Mzee gave us, and so to put up a church. And we used to have our church services here every Sunday. So I could preach from this place. And you can imagine the screen. This thing had been here all through. This is now 2010 now. Yes, 2010. We are here now, 2010. This was still there. It is still there. These are souvenirs I can remember very well. I found this one here. This structure was here, and it is still here. About 15 years later, I could stand here and preach from here, you see, and just a handful of people. When we came to this place, we like almost began again. All the members we had down in YMCA, everybody evaporated literally, because they thought it was far, they thought it was not workable, and so we had to begin. So we began again, 3-4 people here every Sunday. We could sit on chairs and plastic chairs, and the benches could be pushed aside. You can imagine, we used to have our services here every day, and maybe 3 or 4 or 5 people just sitting, listening to the preaching in this place for months. And it was quite both a challenge and encouragement that Jesus has called us. We never knew what it will be, because it was not so easy. And what's very interesting, that the same chairs you can see, these are the chairs we used to have them. They were written St. Magdalene. Yes, these ones we used to hire 20 chairs every Sunday. Once we were done with the benches, so we could push the benches aside and use these chairs. They were chairs from Catholic Church, Catholic Church, St. Magdalene, correct. 15 years back, these chairs, they served us. We sat on them, and they are still here, strong. And it's quite exciting to see the chairs we pensively sat on every single Sunday. We could come, mop the place early in the morning. By 7:30, the door was open. Mzee could give us the keys. We wipe this place, we mop everything. We ensure that it is set for the service on Sunday. And, that was a story. We could sit maybe one after another, besides one another. And that was now the next place where we were. We took several months here, and this place was an encouragement, because ideality is a hard ground. Everybody knows that this area is hard and tough for the type of people that are living in this area. Mostly they are young people. This almost right at the border. You see, Uganda is just a stone throw away. And so we have so much cross-border issues, cross-border challenges. There is a lot of crime. There is a lot of drugs. There is a lot of illicit brew and all that around this area. So this is a place well known for all the manner of bad things. So we had a lot to deal with when we were having a church here. We had a lot to deal with drug issues of the members having several challenges, crime-related matters. I mean, people being arrested, being taken to court. You as a pastor, you have to go and check on them. Your member is arrested, and in a bar, all these bad things were happening here. This was That's why I've said it was a big challenge, and it was a learning process, because the people that are living in this area are widely young people, and the people that really are given into so many things, and we had to deal with that. You could find someone coming to church on Sunday very drunk, or maybe with a hangover. I remember one incident, a lady came, and by that time we were still using the benches. She came and slept on one of the bench the whole of the service, and after the service we thought she was dead sick. She couldn't barely wake up, only to realize later that she had been drunk the whole night, and so she was suffering from hangover. It was really an experience, because that Sunday we had an offering of 500 shillings, and we gave all that to the lady so that she might go and probably pursue treatment. We thought she was sick, by the way. No, she wasn't. She had just been in her own revendious life, and so she was suffering from hangover. So the money we gave her, she gladly took it and went to do her own stuff. And that is the story of this place. The story of this place was terrible. It is reminiscent of challenges. It's reminiscent of resilience. This place was not the best at that time. I mean, it is a story of resilience. It's a story of reflection. What we went through, what we had to go through in this place, it was not the best. So every Sunday after service, we could walk out fulfilled and satisfied that God has been with us. Every Sunday after the service, we say to ourselves, one day God will remember us. After the service, we say to ourselves, today God has spoken to us, and we rejoiced, and we celebrated every service. Many Christmas found us here, and it was an experience, and this was the place where the story continued. All this you can see, not much has changed 15 years later. All of these were neighbors. You can see around everybody here, all these places and everything you can see, they were all our neighbors during that time. And we have kept friendship, and one common thing is that we have kept friendship with everybody in this place. And so yes, that is the story of this second location where we were, and we really thank God that God gave us this privilege. By the way, we used to pay every Sunday, we used to pay 500 shillings for the usage of this hall, and it was a multi-purpose hall. At night is a video hall, during the day is a church, in the afternoon different groups are meeting, so you be required to finish early so that you let other people do it. Every service 500 shillings, and you can imagine raising that 500 shillings at that time was a miracle, because our offering could range up to 150 or 200 shillings at most. That service, tithe plus offering, and we had to push. That is a story of this place. Yes. Yeah, so now this is Beatrice. Beatrice alikuwa mshirika wetu wa kwanza kwa hiyo structure kwa hiyo hall ya pili, na leo nimekutana na yeye bado ni mshirika wetu hadi wa leo. Ningependa tuambie vile hapo ilikuwa wakati alienda, alikuwa anapanguza hiyo hall, mumeona ilikuwa namna gani dada yetu Beatrice wakati huo?
Hapo nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu, amekuwa mwema, na wakati huo tunapoanza hapo kanisani ilikuwa mzuri, lakini haikuwa mzuri sana. Ninaona uwepo wa Mungu juu ya maisha yetu. Mungu ametutoa hapo, nilikuwa hapo nikipanguza tukiwa idadi kiwango kiasi, lakini sasa Mungu alitupanua, tuko na mahali petu.
Hapo wakati ulikuwa unaipata asubuhi ilikuwa namna gani? Explain maybe uchafu, kama kwa sababu hapo unakumbuka ilikuwa mahali pa video. So asubuhi ukikuja ilikuwa katika hali gani? Umejua saa zingine ungepata uchafu aina gani, vitu kama hiyo, kama unaweza kumbuka. Najua ni miaka mingi imepita, lakini unaweza jaribu kukumbuka.
Hapo mahali ilikuwa mahali pa video, ilikuwa mahali pachafu sana. Unapokuja kupangusa unapata matope, mchanga, unapata hapo makaratasi, watu wamekulia sweet, biscuit. ilikuwa uchafu sana. Ilikuwa mahali pachafu.
Kumbuka pia watu walikuwa wamekunywa ile Empire wanatupa hapo.
Yes,
sasa zingine unapata watu wametupa hapo CD wamerarua. Zilikuwa hapo. So unakumbuka hiyo na unakumbuka hapo na nini haswa? Wakati huo hatukuwa na washirika wengi, tulikuwa watu kama 3 4 tu.
Hapo nakumbuka haka tulikuwa kama watu 3 4. Tunapo kama tumekuja watu wengi sana ni 3, tunajipata 2, lakini kwa wakati huu hakika ninaona Mungu ametenda mambo makuu.
Amen.
Kanisa letu sasa watu wamejaa.
Amina. Asante. Ama una jambo la kusema, kushukuru Mungu kwa ajili ya umbali huu Mungu ametuleta?
Hakika nashukuru Mungu umbali yenye ametuleta. Tumeona wema wake, ametupa wana kwa nyumba yetu kwa City of Hope. Sasa tuko wengi, tunashukuru Mungu.
Amen. Asante.
Asante.